I was actually watching a few videos from about 3 years ago, one after the other. I watched about five in a row. This was the last one that I landed on. And the Emperor Has No Claws in this. Anyway, the sound quality at that time was so poor, but yet the information in this video, I just feel that it needs updating. Now, I don't own any of these images anymore on this site. And because I don't own any of the most important ones, which I will point out in detail, I even try zooming in. I'm actually using the video itself, but I'm going to speak over it in the most important areas, and I'll still play the music over the parts where I did do in the original. Okay, but I just want to update this one. It's too important rather than just make it again. Like I say, I haven't got the most important images now. We all know that this site, they put it down as being a burial tomb, just like they always do, but just with a cursory viewing of this site, because it's a large area, but they're always coming in, archaeologists, tidying it up, rehashing areas, and fixing up the terracotta soldiers themselves, making them look even brand new. They still make them today, and they probably even replace them, really, because I can't imagine them lasting too long. But just by looking at this site, now the beams at the back, you can even see a shape of a roof, right? Much of it has fallen away, but just by looking at the floor, you can even see the floor tiles, right? But you've got large beams that are lying on areas. Well, the soldiers, the terracotta army soldiers, are lying under a lot of these beams. I can even show you it now. Whether or not that still exists today, I doubt it, but I can show you some of it. There are still wider areas of this site that they're still excavating out today. Now, you know, the general public can't get near it. You know what it's like in China, so they've got this thing held down very tight.